Welcome to the Animus Orientation Protocol. I will guide you through the basics of using the Animus. Your avatar is now active. You should be able to move around freely.
Please put that down.
That's right, put it there.
Once again, my path leads back to Venice. Alas, I must deny my friends here the pleasure of my company. I have a sword to retrieve, and a lesson to teach. No one steals from an auditore and leaves to boast about it.
I wish we were with the rest of the troop right now, instead of being stuck standing guard here.
Why? They're working hard out there in the countryside. All we have to do is watch an empty building and drink water.
They'll be getting plenty of chances to line their pockets when the day comes.
We'll be getting our rewards sure enough. Don't be impatient.
I'm not impatient.
I better not let them see me.
You must make your way through the library without being detected. If you're spotted, you'll desynchronize, and will restart from your last checkpoint in this memory.
This is dull.
I really was looking forward to the chance to do a little, shall we say,
Acquisitions work?
Why are you in such a rush?
I have bills to pay, and they won't give me credit down at the wine shopping.
Huh. So your money was burning a hole in your purse.
You can distract guards in a number of ways. For example, you can divert their attention by throwing objects to make noise.
That doesn't mean it's any less unfair we can't be part of it.
But
What's that sound?
Why not? No guards.
What's all this about?
If you feel uncomfortable when using the Animus, remember that you can adjust your comfort settings at any time. You are now going to learn how to assassinate a target. Flick your wrist outward while holding the trigger button to draw your hidden blade. Once the blade is drawn, you can use it to assassinate your unsuspecting target.
Get caught here.
Well done. You have mastered the art of assassination. Now proceed with your mission.
What is this? There is an empty socket above the fireplace. I must be missing something. Two pieces joined together. But where do they go?
Quickly. I must leave the city tonight.
Yes, mistress.
I should never...
To reach the next room, you will need to climb this wall. Try it now.
Put your back into it. No time to waste.
Yes, mistress.
This? A treasure room of some kind? My sword could well be here. A lion, the symbol of San Marco, though this one does not have wings. My sword must be here somewhere. Here it is. My Yatagan. Such an elegant blade. From ancient times. I'm glad we dress more sensibly these days. A hidden door. Time to get out of here.
Now initiating the Animus Combat Protocol. Loading standard enemy profile. Block the incoming strikes by holding your weapon to intercept them.
I have you now. You're done for.
Excellent. Now block a sequence of strikes. Blocking enemy attacks can create opportunities for you to strike. Block the following attack sequence to continue. Blocking a series of enemy attacks opens up windows to strike. Use these chances to slash an enemy. Execution rated acceptable. Now perform the maneuver in real time. A well-placed attack will stun. This will allow you to strike and cause increased damage. Performance rated acceptable. Now eliminate this enemy. User training rated a success. Terminating Animus Combat Protocol. Looking at guards will tag them, so you can track them when they're out of sight.
Path ahead is guarded, but there is always a way through. The sword is mine again, but my heart is not yet at ease. I will make for Monteriggioni. It is time I went home.
Not bad for your first time in the Animus.
I'm a quick study. Now how about we take the training wheels off?
Certainly, but first, you need to know why you're here. We call it the Antikythera mechanism. It was found 100 years ago, in a shipwreck off the coast of Greece.
What is it?
It's part of an ancient computer, older than recorded history. We think it was used for prognostication, predicting the future.
So who built it?
We believe it predates human civilization. Though what's important is that within this device is code more advanced than any we've seen before. We reverse engineered it so it can interface with the Animus, but that's just the start.
I'm listening.
The Antikythera mechanism is one part of a much larger machine, broken apart in the distant past. With the code from those missing fragments, we can bring the old and the new together and create a computer more powerful than we've seen before. I call the project the Nexus Eye, and now you're a part of it.
I guess I am. Where are these fragments?
Hidden in the past, and that's where you come in. I need you to visit the memories within the Abstergo cloud, find the missing fragments, and extract the code contained within them.
Are you asking me to search the whole cloud?
No, we've identified a series of memories as linked to the missing fragments. You'll place tracking beacons within them to triangulate your position within the memory clusters, and direct us towards those most likely to contain what we're looking for.
Do I stay with Ezio?
For now, but in time you'll visit other memories. We'll have to see where the search leads. I'll be watching your progress. Good luck.
Ooh, she'll be watching. Scary.
I thought she'd never leave.
You've heard what she had to say. Now remind me what you want from me.
Just what we hired you to do. Use your skills to help us stop them. Now, before you dive into the past, let's have a quick brief. As Dominica said, you're going to be planting beacons and memories to try to zoom in on these fragments she's after.
But, thanks to you, we've got a little surprise for her. Now, this particular bit of code you whipped up is one of the neatest logic bombs I've ever seen. It's going to fit undetectably inside the beacons. Plant a beacon, and you'll be planting a bomb, too.
And when all the logic bombs have been placed, we'll trigger them, and they'll devour the memories you visited. Abstergo will no longer have access to their content.
Right, time to go. Enjoy the, Italian countryside. Have some pasta. And please be careful.
Monteriggioni. It has been far too long.
Welcome home, Master Ezio.
Master Ezio, I am Serafina. Your sister sent me to meet you.
Oh, my wounded pride. My only sister is so busy, she must send a servant to greet me.
Master Ezio, Mistress Claudia did wish to escort you, but...
Do not worry, Serafina. I spoke in jest. It is a pleasure to meet you.
Pleasure is all mine. Your reputation precedes you.
You are too kind, Serafina.
Shall I escort you to Villa Odicam?
No, I know the way. I may wish to see the city a bit before I head home.
As you wish. Mistress Claudia is eager for your arrival.
Look! Everyone, it's Master Ezio!
And it seems she is not the only one.
I will let her know you're on your way.
Hey! It's Master Ezio! He's back, everyone! He's back!
I remember this.
The town has changed, but my feet no.
You would think with all these workers, Monteriggioni would be in better shape.
I trust Claudia has hired them for a reason. Hopefully it's to rebuild the city.
Okay, I need you working at peak efficiency, so let's get you integrated into the memory data structure. I'll find a suitable point where you can attune your Animus Scout function.
I never thought I'd see the day! Check out my wares!
Once you've synchronized, much of each memory's top-level detail will become visible. You'll see points of interest, Animus constructs, significant data locators, information useful to seeking fragments. It's not just sightseeing, though. Syncing will help you better navigate the memory and locate what's important. Got it. There's one on the top of Villa Auditori. Make your way there now. There. Synchronize where you see that Animus node inviting you to interact with it.
This is the sync view. It displays important details about the memory you're exploring. You should always sync when searching memories for the first time. When in sync view, you will often see secondary activities the assassin performed in their time. You do not have to do them yourself, but they can improve the quality of your synchronization in the Animus. Every memory has them. Syncing reveals them so you can pursue them, or not, as you wish.
You're synced, but something's still not optimized on the Animus side. I have an idea. Let's defragment your presence in the memory. First, head over to the coordinates I'm sending you.
Workers? Bah, Signo Barbone. They're here to help, no?
Beginning calibration. Gold constructs challenge your navigation skills. Now pass through the gates within the time limit to complete the challenge. Calibration at 50%.
Good. That's improving the data fidelity. More coordinates incoming.
Skills. Climb to the top of the church to collect the construct. Calibration at 100%. Optional challenges activated. You can now seek out other constructs in the environment to further test and develop your skills.
And that's that. Calibration complete. Okay, now you're ready to do the real work.
It's been a while since I've seen you.
I've been traveling.
I see.
The front door is blocked. I'll have to find another way in.
At this point, honest work would be better than this laying about.
If the rumors are true, there will be plenty of money soon enough.
The servants' entrance. I always preferred this way.
It seems there are still areas of the villa that are off limits to us.
For now, perhaps, but the damage to the villa is extensive. Every part of it will need our attention.
Are these workers doing anything?
Working on it.
I'm tired of waiting, but our orders are to wait. And which speaks louder? Orders or empty pockets?
They won't be empty for long. Just be patient.
Welcome.
Much left to do.
But Mistress, if you would only allow us into the attic, we could...
No, I have grown tired of repeating myself. You will work where I tell you to work.
Yes, Mistress.
I see you still have a way with handsome young men, Claudia.
Brother, much like you, Ezio, that man was neither young nor handsome.
Oh, you wound me.
Oh, please, your pride is more resilient than armor. What took you so long to find the villa?
I got lost in the past while wandering the city.
It is easy to do. I'm glad you are here now in the present, as is Monteriggioni.
Monteriggioni has never recovered from the siege, has she?
No. I hired some workers to do some repairs on the villa weeks ago. Since then, they've been coming to the city like ants on the scent of sugar. It seems that they just lounge about town waiting for work that I cannot pay them for. Do me a kindness, dear brother. Take that model of the watchtower and place it on the map.
My pleasure, dear sister.
I know you love a good puzzle, brother. Up in the attic there is a music box. If you can figure out a way to get it to play, you will get a wonderful surprise. Here's the key to your old room. Happy hunting, brother.
Do not worry about losing key items. If you release them, they will reholster automatically when they are needed.
Working on it.
He wasn't supposed to be here for a few more days.
Mistress Claudia will accept no more excuses. I suggest you get back to work.
The music box Claudia spoke of. If I am not mistaken, I recognize Leonardo's handiwork. I expect there will be more to this than it seems. Something I can use must be nearby. If he plucked her from heaven and gave her new life. Grazie, Leonardo. I shall treasure this until my last day.
Hurry, bring it down!
Dio mio!
Too soon.
Then I suggest you hurry. We have no way of knowing if he survived the collapse or not.
Very well. I had hoped to be the one to end his miserable life, but fate had other desires. Addio, Master Ezio.
So, these workers have shown their true faces. Unfortunately for them, I still live. Since my enemies have met some resistance. Claudia?
Enough napping, brother. We have vermin to exterminate.
Your present was a gift of fate, then.
Indeed. I will clear the bastards from this wing, to keep them from sneaking up behind you. Meet me in the workshop.
I shall rid the villa of the rest of these ratos.
You look like you're getting a little pudgy around the middle. Oh, you're not. Sure you are. Who's been a greedy little pig? You take that back. Or what? You'll bump me with your belly?
I'm warning you, don't say things like that, or I'll do for you.
That isn't right. There's been a murder! Where's that?
Ezio, in here! Here, brother. Serafina and the leader of the bandits escaped into the sanctuary. I will get rid of the rest that may be lurking on the grounds. Stop the thieves from defiling our home any longer.
With pleasure, Claudia. Buona caccia. I'm not supposed to be here.
By all means.
Now initiating the Animus Advanced Combat Protocol. Loading Professional Soldier Enemy Profile. Begin with parrying. Strike the enemy's weapon with your own just before it hits you. Time it right and you will open them to a counterattack.
I have you now.
Strike insufficient to cause damage that time.
Let's see what
Strike the enemy's weapon while they're attacking. Your strikes are not effective. A successful parry opens up immediate attack opportunities. To continue, perform a parry strike. Well done. Correctly executed parries will enable you to create openings to strike during combat. This next exercise will require usage of the Combat Dash ability, which is now available to you. Perform a combat dash to knock enemies off balance. This will create more attack opportunities. The Combat Dash ability needs to recharge before it can be used again. The Animus indicates this charging period below enemies when they are targeted. You can lunge forward with your hidden blade by drawing it and thrusting your arm towards an enemy. User training successful. Exiting Animus Advanced Combat Protocol.
Now shall see what these men can still do.
Come back! Once we get rid of the Regioni will be ours for the taking.
Serafina and the leader of these bandits have escaped into the secret passage behind the statue of Altair. I must follow quickly if I wish to stop them from escaping. Something's not yet right. Grazie, Leonius. The sanctuary gate looks different. I'm gone but for a moment and my sister starts changing things. The thieves have entered the tunnels through the crypts. I must hurry. They cannot be far ahead.
And now you get to plant a beacon, and a logic bomb with it.
Just grab the data node, and you're all set.
Serafina has a head start, but she does not know these tunnels like I do. They will be watching for me here.
Should we not have ensured Ezio was dead? We do not need him on our side like a dog.
Signore Ezio rests with his ancestors.
I hope you're right.
You're not. My men have been exploring these tunnels for weeks. There are more than enough of them to stop him, should he have survived.
Even for me to jump. There must be another way across, or some way to bridge the gap. Something's not yet right. These tunnels are old. It is a pity they have been overlooked for so long. This one is unaware of me. A fine target for my blade.
Use that guard below as an opportunity to review air assassinations. You will first need to have a weapon ready. Draw your sword or hidden blade. Either will do. When you strike, you will need to be certain to hit your target, so keep a steady hand. Now focus on your target and jump when you feel ready.
Mateo wouldn't listen. He wanted to search for the treasure.
What we already took from the villa wasn't enough?
Not for him.
I mean, good luck to him. Serafina says the assassin could be right behind him.
Calm yourself to that. He's just one man. It just happens to be a master assassin.
Please, Serafina. You have the treasure you need to find the Karokaon in Venice. You say eternal life shall be ours. Until then, trust me to handle our escape.
You better. For these tunnels will be our doom. We can't stay here.
Why not? I still think Ezio...
You're mine, bastardi!
Run! Run!
Your end is at hand. You'll not get away from me. I have you now. Do not think this will save you from my justice.
My father and brother deserve justice! Those of us on the right side of knowledge have squared ourselves against you.
Serafina, come. We must go. Our escape is at hand.
The city above waits like a fresh beast ready to be devoured.
We are hungry for riches, sir.
Then let Ezio serve as the primo. Our victory's at hand. My men have prepared a carriage to take you to Venice, and your ascension.
Excellent. Take what you want from the city to appease Rizzo and meet me at our rendezvous. Hermes shall rise again.
Hermes shall rise again.
Not if I have anything to do with it. Now these I can use.
Curses! This lock never opened. I can almost smell the treasure going store. If only there were a key.
problem with these old tunnels. There are all sorts of accidents waiting to happen.
What have we here? Nothing.
I'm reporting you for insubordination.
Ah, the hell with you.
Did you hear what I said?
Yes, and I don't care.
The commander certainly will.
The commander.
What? That isn't right. What's all this?
What's all the fuss about?
I could have used that time for other things. I found the dead man! Call in, help out. Got anything? Got anything?
I think I'm clear. There has to be some device that will open this gate.
Stay here while we make our escape. Lock the door behind us. Too late, assassin! You want Serafina? You'll have to go through me.
I can do.
Some enemies are tougher than others. It is time for you to encounter one. Before you initiate combat, we need to review one more technique. Some enemies have special attacks that cannot be blocked. These must be dodged instead. Do so either by using the input on your controller or by moving physically out of the way.
Now I've got you. Let's see what you're made of! Sound the alarm!
She escaped, but the trail is not yet cold. to protect you once before. On my honor, and the memory of my Uncle Mario, I shall not fail you again.
The city burns. Serafina and her bandits have done their work well. How could I have been so blind?
The fault is mine, dear sister. I have failed you and Monteriggioni.
This desecration of our home cries out for revenge.
That I will not fail at. I heard Serafina and her men talk of Venice and their patron there, Francisco Rizzo. It is there that they have taken our stolen family treasures.
Then why do you waste your time here with me? Let Antonio know you are coming, and then on the road to Venice with you. Bring back what is ours, and show our foes the auditories are not to be trifled with.
You will see to Monteriggioni?
This will not be my first time rebuilding the city, brother. Go. And may the spirit of vengeance go with you.